Recording's harassment?
Yes.
You can't turn a constitutionally protected activity into a crime.
Do you have ID on you, sir?
No, I haven't committed a crime.
Okay. Can I ask you what you're doing in front of the facility?
I'm taking pictures and video of matters of public interest.
What's that public interest?
That's all I'm going to say. Is that recording?
Sure is.
Excellent. Awesome.
Well, you're going to have to move along.
No, I'm not leaving. I'm on public property. Get a sergeant out here. Or a lieutenant. You gave me illegal directives to leave. You know I'm on public property. There's utilities here. This is a public sidewalk, correct?
Yeah.
So Ramos versus Flowers. I'm allowed to record police departments. Glick versus Cuniff. I can record anything out in public. Did you tell Google to stop taking pictures of their facility when they flew their satellites over? Or is it just me? So I'd like a sergeant out here.
Okay, no problem. I'll get one for you.
Excellent. So, officers, you do have violation of people parked on the sidewalk. Why don't you go give them some summonses?
That's out of our jurisdiction. That's Hamilton right there.
Okay, so...
Not that Hamilton Township. It's like that.
Okay. So where does Trenton stop?
I believe this might actually be the end.
So, because you have... If you guys look, you see these light poles that are sticking this way? Those are City of Trenton's. So the City of Trenton, that goes all the way up to their fence line. Even, is this a public facility or private?
I believe this is a state facility. I think this is state.
So he's telling me then it's private, which is a...
It might be private. I'm not 100% positive.
Right. I mean, you got Department of Corrections here, so...
Right, that's why I'm thinking it is state.
Right, right. Me too.
I don't think that's the county.
That's, yeah, it's New Jersey Department of
Would you like to
Corrections.
speak with my sergeant, or should I just not even have him come out?
Well, you're giving me directives to leave, or what, you can arrest me?
I was just trying to figure out what you're doing here.
Yeah, but you're telling me illegal directives, so I got a problem with that.
Okay, then you can speak. He was on his way.
All right, cool. So we're fine now?
You do know
right?
That it is posted no trespassing. Yeah.
So but if it's a state facility, I'm still allowed in there. Because it's open to the public.
If they tell you to,
That's not true.
it is true.
No, it's not.
If they tell you to leave,
That's, so if I go to the police department, you tell me to leave, and I stay there, if I'm not committing a crime, I'm allowed to stay there. That's the law. So as long if this is a public facility, even if they have no trespassing, it's still open to the public. Until I broke a law, I wouldn't be in violation of anything.
If there's no trespassing posted,
The gate's open. It's not a secure place. I'm not going on the property, but if I find out it's a public entity, I will go in there.
okay.
And then if you guys do anything, I'll just see you guys again. That's cool.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know why you give me illegal directives to leave.
I just asked you to. I didn't demand you leave. I asked you.
No, you're like, move along.
It's like move along. Yes.
Right, under color of law.
That's a request. That wasn't a demand.
Under color of law, you told me to move along.
That wasn't a direct order. That was a request.
Well, it's an unlawful order if it was. But you did it under color of law, correct? And your name and badge number?
There you go. You want to record it with your phone?
No, why don't you just say it? Because I know that's your policy.
There it is right there.
Say it. Say it. Name and badge number. Name and badge number, officer. All right. Name and badge number?
Officer Waller, 6635.
See how hard that is? How you doing, Sergeant? Name and badge number?
Welcome to Billy. Come, please.
Do you have a badge number or no?
92.
92, okay. So this officer here refused to identify himself verbally, so I'd like to file an IA on him. And he also told me to move along. Under color of law, it seems like that's a legal thing that he's telling me to do, and obviously I'm on public sidewalk, and it's not illegal to be on public sidewalk recording. So I'd like to file an IA on that gentleman there for those two incidents.
What are you out here for?
Recording matters of public interest. Correct.
This is a correctional facility, and they called because you were out.
Yeah, that's fine, but that still doesn't negate what he just did.
What did he do?
He told me to move along under color of law of a public sidewalk with, to me, the threat of arrest, even though he didn't say that. And then he refused to identify himself. Because he told me to move along.
thing.
I let him record my name.
That's not what your policy is. Your policy says you're supposed to identify yourself, not just by pointing at your titty and saying, here it is. You don't say that to a judge, right? Hey, judge, look at... And just... You still can't say his name and badge number. You did, he did, no problem. You know, ego's got to go.
Okay. So you make the file complaint.
I'm doing it right now. Listen, state law is any officer anytime can take any complaint. I'm filing a complaint with you
Okay, do you have
right
your ID?
now. I don't need ID. I can do it anonymously. I can give you my email address.
Okay. Piece of paper. Would you like to give his email address? Please. That's what he'd like to provide.
So it's S04-76120 at hotmail.com. So exactly where's their property line at?
I'm actually trying to figure that out.
I don't have it mapped out. I'm
I
not
would
the,
have to go down to the city and get the lot.
And is there a way for you to find out if that's public property or not? If that's a public facility? Because if you see the light poles over there next to that white truck.
The way to do that would be to get the tax records.
Well, that light pole is facing inside here. Why would the city of Trenton be lighting up their parking lot unless it's a public property? Right? I mean, does that make sense?
You'd have to ask the city that.
Well, I'll just look at the GIS survey.
Yeah, that's obviously you don't have access to that right here.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if anybody in the facility.
And this guy's demanding my ID and stuff like that. He's not a cop. Even you guys can't get my ID. I haven't broken the law.
The gentleman in there?
Yeah, the gentleman with the blue shirt on. I mean, I haven't broken the law. You guys know that.
He's like, over here, I said you did.
Yeah.
Right?
No, I totally agree with it. I mean, but telling me to move along. Yeah, but under color law, you're like, yeah, you need to move. I mean, you guys can see, there's no parking on the street yet, but yet these guys are on the sidewalk. Can I get your name and badge number? Your name and badge number? I'm sorry, I can't hear you. You have your seatbelt on? No? So we don't wear seatbelts? What are we doing in this town? So you guys don't have a policy to wear seatbelts either?
Have a good day, sir. All right.
No, I'm following an IA. So that officer right there doesn't have a seatbelt on. Sergeant. Excuse me, Sergeant.
Yes, sir. I heard you. Have a good day. I heard you.
All right, no problem. I'll do an IA on you. You just want to walk away? You got your officers here with no seatbelts on?
Complaint.
You got officers here with no seatbelts on.
Have a good day.
So your policy is not to have seatbelts on? Huh? Hello? Hello? Yeah, just keep going, dude.